Another thing I've got is create a reproducible bundle from any TeX run. So you run TeX and create a reproducible bundle from that has a very, very strong likelihood of running the same everywhere else. And related to that is reporting bugs and asking for help. Asking for help. I've got a problem with my TeX file. Oh, can we see your file? Oh, what version of TeX do you have? Oh, this is a bit odd. It doesn't run the same for me. Can you tell me something else? Can you tell me something else? So can we have a minimal working example? I won't look at it till you can give me a minimal working example. I don't know how to do that. So if we can sort of make the creation of reproducible bundles from every TeX run, I think that would be a nice thing to have. Now, the purpose of this TeX hour isn't to sort
Jonathan, can I interrupt you for just a second?
Yeah.
Would a reproducible bundle mean that it's like a collection of files sufficient to rerun the job? I mean, TeXlog currently exhibits the names and paths of all the files that were used. Is that sort of what you have in mind?
It would be sufficient information to allow you to reproduce the job.
Well, okay, that's describing it generally. I think I understand.
Yeah. Quite how you ensure it's sufficient information is another matter. The names of the files works only if the names are sufficient to ensure that you can reproduce the files.
Yeah, the TeXlog, as is configured in the system that I use, exhibits the entire path.
But it doesn't tell you. But it doesn't give you a secure hash of the file at the end.
True enough. True enough. Bingo.
It won't work for your aux files. Sometimes an error.
Well, you said the magic word, which is secure hash.
Yeah. Well, that's technical implementation. The magic concept is that it's sufficient to allow the thing to be reproduced. And if we can assume that CMR10.tfm is the same everywhere, then we don't need to specify the value of CMR10. We just have to say, here it is, you can find it somewhere. And the more shared context, the less we can say, the less we need to say. So an example of shared context is a marriage ceremony, where the two words "I do" carry an enormous meaning because of that shared context. So the more shared context we have between my TeX installation and your TeX installation, the easier it is to create a reproducible bundle. But however easy or hard it is, it's nice for users to be able to create a reproducible bundle, because that means they can ask for help. And also, it makes it easy for them to receive help, because when they get a reproducible bundle that carries the correction back to their machine, they can run it again and it gives the same result. And so they've got a clean, good starting point.